Hey, what's going on everyone? Today's video I'm going to show you guys how to enable the dual audio mode for Samsung phones that are now using Android 10. So if you got the update and you no longer see the dual audio mode for your Samsung phone, I'll show you guys how to do it. So just stick around and let's get into it. So the first things first, there is two things that you want to pay attention to, and you'll need to do it so that you can get access to having two audio devices play music or stream music through two separate audio devices. Now, the first things first is if you use the drop down menu here, you'll notice that it says media and devices right there. So if you don't see that right now, to get these to show, here's what you're going to do, and you'll need to access those in order to get two audio devices playing at the same time. So as you use the drop down menu here, you'll see these three dots right there. You'll go into that, and then you'll see that option that says quick panel layout. Now when you go to that, you'll see where it says show media and devices. So if it's currently off, just go ahead and turn that on. And when you turn that on, what that does is that it shows this option here. Okay, so you'll need the media one more importantly, right? So for the most part. So next up now, we're gonna go ahead into the Bluetooth settings. So you can go into that, long press it, and you'll go to here, turn that on. And what I'm gonna do is pair up two devices. So the first one being the Apple AirPods, and yes, you can use AirPods with Samsung phones. And this is the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, by the way, if I didn't say that yet. So I'll open that up. And then of course for the AirPods, we'll hold the button on the back of the case until we get that white light. Okay, so when you see that, you'll see AirPods. Now, it doesn't usually pair right away, so it may require a second try. But if it does work the first time, then lucky you. Say so it says couldn't pair. Just tap that again. Say pairing, couldn't pair again. Give that a few seconds here. If that doesn't work, we will scan again, and then we'll long press the button on the back of the case once again. Get that white light. When I get that white blinking light there, so we'll select AirPods. It'll say pairing. There you go. Okay, and the reason why I'm using AirPods, I could have used any other Bluetooth device, is to show you guys how flexible this option is. So we paired one device so far, and this is how you're gonna have to do it, by the way. You have to do one device at a time. Now next up, we're gonna go ahead and pair a LG headset. So these are easy to pair. We will just turn that on and wait for the blue light to remain a steady blue lit light. And that goes into pairing mode, and then we'll go ahead and scan. You'll scan, you'll see the LG device, and or whatever device you're going to pair up. So pairing, and I'll just wait for the request. Okay, so the phone's just acting kind of weird today, and this is going to happen. So let's wait for that. Pairing, there you go. There's that request, and then it's connected. Now, when you connect two devices, two things is going to happen. Either you're just going to see this here, the volume show up for one of the devices, or you'll get that prompt that's going to pop up right somewhere in the middle here that'll say go to media to actually set up two devices. So if you don't see that right now, the last device that you're connected to is the only device that you're going to hear audio playing from it. So now what I'm going to do is go back to the same thing here that I showed you guys. Remember I said to enable that. So we're going to here now, and this is where the dual audio mode is actually located now. So you notice how it has the audio output. The audio output basically is what devices you want sound to come up from. So the last device that was paired was the LG headset. That's currently on. That's where the sound is coming out from, but not the AirPods. So I'm going to turn that on, and you'll notice the volume shows for both of them. So you can actually toggle the volume settings for both of them. So whoever's on the AirPods is going to get the lower volume, or you can bring it up. And then LG, you can lower it out or bring it up. So from here, you can do that. And the device itself, you can actually independently bring up the volume. Now, I don't know about the AirPods, how you do that with the touch functions. But anyways, let's go ahead and test this out so you guys know. And ladies too, of course. When I say guys, I mean everybody here. I'm going to go ahead and play a song for you. Give me a second here. And if you hear the rooster in the background. Now, when you use the volume rocker on the phone, it brings up both of them together. So, AirPods. All right, that's the AirPods. Okay, and then the headset, the LG headset. All right, so now they're both working, and that's pretty much it. And again, of course, you can always go back into the guide, make sure that you followed up. And this works for just about any Bluetooth device. As long as you compare it with the phone, it should work. And if this guide was helpful, please leave me a like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. See ya.